Hello, hello. I don't really know how much time it takes for the stream to actually start. So usually when I look at my stream later, things stop. So it's on. Yay! And I should not listen to my own stream. That's okay. Okay, so we're on. We are on. Why is it that I still hear? Okay, hold on. I am trying to find which of my windows is stream sending my own sound. Un, deux, 3. I found it! Yay! Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that technical difficulty. So welcome. Some news. I'm still still not in the beta. I don't know when or if I'll be in the beta. We'll see. And what else? Yeah, I was gonna stream a bit earlier, but my I had some technical difficulties with the WoWChallenges thing. My team name, whatever. Anyway, so it's resolved now mostly. So let's get going with the team. And I would like to know if you prefer like this view that you have right now, or the view where you see mostly so higher resolution, like native resolution actually, the main window, or if there's an interest in seeing it like that. Let's enter the world so it's not as boring, and also I don't time out. So here we go. Usually when I enter at the same time I get some kind of UI error somewhere, but let's see if that happens this time. No, it doesn't happen. Yay! Okay, so here are the guys. Here are the guys. I think they look pretty awesome like that. So that's the benefit of an Iron Team, is they just look pretty good with no gear, and they have no gear. So, well, I found one gray shoulder, which is not even leather. It's or mail. It's cloth. Okay, so let me just spam my Twitch team in there. Run team live on. Okay, like by the way, my stream thing, the funny thing is this dates from Burning Crusade, when I finally got flying, I think 5 flying. I was very happy. So that's an old 10-year-old or something, more than 10-year-old screenshot. Okay, so where are we? Where are we with the team? We should invite the team. That'd be good. So here's the team. They are all at 13%. You can see that there. And then let's see. What are we gonna do? Where are we with the quests? Okay, I have to be careful that I don't, when I'm on my pacifist, that I don't go in the mindset of killing things, and when I am and when I am on my irons, I don't start trying to do professions or something like that. Okay, so Simon Croc. I think that I don't have that quest. I don't have any of those quests. Why do they make me fly all over the world? Okay, so we're gonna not do that. We're gonna do the quest that's right here. What is this one? Oh, that's Stone Taran one. Okay, so let's do the quest that's just behind you. Yes, I am live. Okay. So killing things is easy. The challenge with that team is gonna be, if I ever get aggro on one of them, maybe because their pet dies or something like that, or I get ganked like yesterday by a mob, and someone has the aggro before, I guess I get feign death or something like that. Then they're so weak that they can die basically very easily, and it may take me a while to notice that one of them has an issue basically. Okay, so let's go just underwater. It's a bit weird underwater like this. I don't know. Are we getting drops from this thing, or is it just it's just killing things? I forgot. I haven't done those quests in like ages, so it's interesting. See, five kill command, and the thing is dead. So killing normal guys is easy mode, but then the XP is divided by 5, so that's, I'd have to find a zone with like a lot of mob respawning or something, and each time there's such a thing, the Blizzard removes it basically. Like they nerf it, so you can't level kind of super efficiently by just staying in one area and running around, killing stuff. At least, I don't know, maybe some still exist. Some of those hyper spawns still exist and they just don't tell. What do we do with this quest? We should be careful because was able to summon blah blah blah. Mage fell. Oh, we need someone to bring down our own creation. Okay, so let's try that. Yeah, okay, so that's easy. Okay, so we're good there. What is that? Befouled water blood. Begin a quest. Okay. Did we get that quest? Yes, we did get the quest. Okay. It's kind of a breadcrumb to some other area there. How much XP did we get from killing the 366? Yeah, it's not a bad number. That's not a bad number of XP. So I suppose we could kill him again. Let's finish the quest. Yeah, maybe it's worth killing over and over this guy because he respawns. 366. Well, it's mostly because of our like it's interesting to do that now because of rested XP, but not really after that. Okay, so we just need to kill a few more of the elementals, which one of them is here. And if I do that, it's gonna come outside of the water. No, okay, so it's gonna be dead anyway before we can do much. What is the bubbling water? Restores mana. Yeah, very useful to me. Yeah, you can follow and jump. It doesn't remove jump. Someone was asking that somewhere. Okay, I think it was Asmon Gold or something. Forest fan was watching Classic because they have Classic because they're big streamers and I don't have Classic, even though I've been playing forever. Classic better. Let's see, maybe today I'll get it. I'll have to choose between Game of Thrones and playing Classic, which clearly I'll play Classic. No spoiler, but I will finish Game of Thrones also. Okay, so try to do one level a day, I guess, which I'm saying. Then I want to switch to my Passy and my 7th or 8th Passy and try to get him to be of the right level. 1, what is 1? The ears. Let's see how the ears are dropping. Like, because if they drop for everyone, then that's an easy quest to do. If they only drop like one by one, then it's gonna be a pain. So do painful quest I should get used to for Classic. So that'd be a thing. Let's see. There's a dude there. So where are the guys? Furborg ears, but where are the guys that I'm supposed to kill? It is a kill quest, right? Yeah, it is, but if they're already dead before I get there, it's not a fun time. Ah, here. Just make sure my phone is on. There's no... I was trying to call my dad, but no reply. Kill command. Kill command is awesome. Yeah, we'll see at which level it tapers down. There's probably a level at which it doesn't. It doesn't work. Oh, there's a rare. Yay! Let's kill the rare. We killed the rare. Oh, that's a good number of XP there. 1386. That's very good. Yeah, we should really kill a bunch of rares. Oh, that reminds me, add-ons. So there's rarity or some kind of rare finder thing. Where is it? I had a rare thingy, imaging rare scanner. Yes, let's try that, because it did not. I want to know if there's a rare somewhere. Oh, and then I forgot to check, like, am I getting years actually from those guys, and how many years am I getting? Oh yeah, we're getting years. We're getting a bunch of years, so that's good. Like right now we are at, yeah, oh excellent. Okay, so that's a good quest. This is a good quest for a group. It's funny, it's like you have hydras, like right where you get 0 to 1 head dropping. Same for eyes when you're trying to find Murloc eyes or whatever. Sometimes you get 1 eye, sometimes you get 2 eyes. And then here, ears, I can get more than 1 pair of ears per mob, which obviously is not possible. Okay, so this is easy mode. So one danger actually is getting complacent. So like thinking it's so easy that whatever, we don't need to be careful. And then something jumps you and you die. Or the multi-boxer plague, which is like you lose track of one guy, like one guy gets stuck behind a branch or something, and then you're running around and nothing happens. As in, you don't pay attention, and then one guy dies. So when you're not doing a challenge, Ironman challenge, then you know, like it's an annoyance, like small annoyance. You're like, like their XP is out of sync, maybe, or something like that is the result. But this, obviously, if one of them dies, then you're screwed. So I want to keep the XP exactly in sync, which it should. What was that? Oh, that was an ear. Okay. There's some guys there. We can help. Oh yeah, the next step is you come back and you summon or defend someone. Yeah, and those don't, they give XP, but they don't give ears, so we can help that person. I saw something go down and I was afraid that it was my health, but no, it wasn't my health, it was the it was not my health, it was my focus. Okay, so it's complete on almost all my guys except one. And now it should be complete on everyone. Yes, it's complete. Okay, so I'm gonna return that quest. So the follow-up should be to do that assault thing that I just did with that person. It should be fairly easy. So here I have to be careful, and I should place the thing only exactly once, because otherwise I get 5 times the number of mobs I expect, so I'm not gonna be very careful. So we're gonna get the XP all for ourselves this time. But again, the kill XP is like, I don't know, a few hundred, like a few dozen, sorry, XP. Okay, so I should place the banner. Yeah, that's really not much XP. Okay, where is the chief coming from? Where is the chief? Okay, so we should be getting the head of someone or something like that, huh? I think we're good. See here how they're stuck. This is one of the annoyance of multiboxing. Now you have one guy stuck. You have two guys stuck behind those bars there. Okay, so we have to make sure it's complete. So they have to get them. They have to get the totem. Everyone has to get the totem. Okay. See, that's an example where things don't work the way you'd want. Okay, so everyone has to go get the totem. Okay, so everyone has 2 question marks, so that's good. See, I forgot to pick up. So that quest consists of 1 kill and 1 item pickup, and you have to do the pickup part. Okay, I hope there's, I mean, I guess this is probably the reward, but I wonder if there would be some kind of better follow-up. At 5k 5k XP is nothing to be sneezing at. Okay, so let's do a tiny bit of repair and whatever. Yes, we want to get rid of this. Last time that's how I lost an iron, so we have to be careful. Okay. No white gear and no we're getting rich, so we could buy a set of white leather gear, I suppose. Walkout vest, this is good, this is great, and this is good too. Excellent. So 4 has 2 items. What about 5? And I forgot to sell the... I have to sell... I have to sell the vest. And then we're gonna trade with 4, so 4 as stuff. 4 as stuff that we want, as the pocket vest and the last mail. Okay, so oops. So this is going to be interesting, which is to decide whether we're going to wear the thing. I almost equipped this. Very dangerous. Where did the thing go? Okay, so this is great. So we can equip it. What does it look like? It looks good. It's a good looking gray thing. And then there was the bucket vest. Yeah, but that hides the tattoo, and it gives us what? It gives us that. It gives us 3 armor though. Yeah, so I don't know how much armor translates to. That was one question. Like, does armor translate? Yeah, I'm gonna remove the vest for now. For looks, okay, we look better that way. Yeah. So the question is that I have is, if someone knows, is how does the armor translate for the pet? I guess I could test that. So right now my pet has 393. If I wear this, does it change anything? Okay, so it doesn't change its thing, but does it change its armor? And I don't know if I can check my pet's armor. Probably not. Let's try something. Let's add character stats. Where is that? Let's see. Okay, so now I have there's no pet setup, I guess. There's no pet setup. It does make a change to a little bit of armor. So if I die because I did not put the armor, that's gonna be sad. Okay, so which quest should we go do? We should go do the splinter toy thingy. Let's go do that. Yes, again, if you're watching, I'd like to know if you prefer this view or that view. So you can see my other 5 guys behind. I mean 4 guys behind there. Okay, so we are there. Pretty sure I did not notice the, let's see, the inner space console thing. So what is new in this one then? Okay, so what do we have to return here? Where is it? Inside there? Okay. It's probably mostly to... This is probably mostly... Really? We want to go to Black Fathom Depth? I guess we could. We can probably clear some trash outside, but we might... I mean, we definitely will have a big chance to die there. But I don't want to take, obviously. Okay, so what do we do? Let's do this one there, because I think there's follow-ups on that. Never again. You'll find blah somewhere. Return to me with his weapons. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that and hopefully not die along the way, because that would be sad. I think it's at the end of the demon stuff, because I did that. I think I did that ages ago. You go up the canyon and do stuff there. So I guess it's a quest you want to do along with that one, which was to kill 10 elementals, but now we don't want to do that because it's not efficient XP per hour. Okay, so which way is the canyon? I think it's this way. I think it is this way. Okay, so I'm gonna start clearing. So when you're not playing an iron, you just go in, and then most of the time you don't die, and sometimes you go in and aggro too much stuff and die. So you have to learn to be a lot more conservative careful as an iron. With 5 irons, I mean, I'm probably okay, but then if any one of them dies, the whole team is out. So it's not, you have to be careful. You do have to be careful. Like this could summon something behind me and then start hitting one of my guys that I don't notice. Okay, where's the quest? It should be up that way, it looks like. It should be up that way, and I should try to not fall. Yeah, so the efficient way solo to go do that would be probably rushing your raid. You aggro a bunch of mobs, but they de-aggro at the same time. You get more, and then you might get unlucky and get dismounted, and then you're in trouble. But can't afford to do it that way with irons, basically. It's just not possible. What happens if we go in there? Does it summon something? Okay, so left and we kill someone. But yeah, basically hunters are OP. Those orcs look fantastic. I'm glad I unlocked them. I'm gonna get the heritage armor with them. I mean, even if that team's like, if that team dies, then or when that teams die, I can equip all my heirlooms and kick ass quickly. Okay, so here we should probably be just a bit careful with the pools. Oh, see, we aggroed the whole thing. See, this could have killed me, right? That wave of stuff. Like, so I suppose you're supposed to move. You're supposed to move when you do that. When it does that, when you see him cast that thing. Okay, so the fell spear. Where's that? Where's the other guy? The other guy must be on the other side. I really love those. I really love those guys. They just look so freaking awesome. All the wolves. All the wolves are so awesome. They're just awesome. I usually like to play like cute female characters. So on the horde side, usually I have a bunch of blood elves, but those are just fantastic, I think. Oh, that would be cool. A gun. 2.0 damage per second. Interesting. I have to check if that gun is better. Let's check it. 4 to 8 damage, and this does, no, it's not better. This is much better. Okay, so my white bow is better. and I think we can go get another one. There's a white gear somewhere. So caves are scary because caves you can't run from a cave, like it's complicated. Am I at the right spot there? No, the cave entrance is the other way. No, what? Okay. How do I get there? I'm at the end of a thing there. Am I in the wrong canyon? I guess I must be in the wrong canyon. How do I get there? Oh, here, there's a path there, right? Yes. It's probably more than one quest, and then I'm screwing it up by doing only one of them, XP wise, but. Oh, this is pretty. They have pretty lighting in there. So we're done with wasted XP. No more wasted XP for us. Okay, let's clear everything. There's so much green and whatever stuff that drops it. It's not like that at all in classic. Like classic, getting a green is like woo, and then getting a blue is woo, wow, wow, and then an epic is like, I think I leveled to 60, and so one epic back then, and already that was like very rare, very rare to see an epic. It was in a dungeon, but it was a world drop basically, which was an axe which I actually equipped instead of selling it. I should have been selling it, and then I would have had money for my mount. But okay, so the bad guy must be inside here. Yeah, that's a cave. Caves are scary. But when we're 5 of us, it should be a bit less scary, as long as nobody gets stuck. So as a boxer, you have to hug the right wall there. Where is the... Okay, so this guy we're gonna put our buff. And we're gonna do this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and he's dead. And he's dead, and we're done. We've done the quest. So I think here the efficient thing to do would probably be to earth stone and fly. Yeah, pretty sure. Yes, let's do that because we don't want to. But we should not. Yeah, see what happens is. This is dangerous. What I just did. It's bad. See, because I get this debuff or something. Someone got a lockbox. Okay, so and then it could happen again when I. So see, that's the trick. Like, what would happen Murphy wise is I would. I'm hard stunning on 5 of them, and then for some reason the mob respawns and attacks one of them. 4 of them end up in the inn, and one of them ends up being alone and then dies. This is the bad scenario, which is actually a very real scenario. Okay, so we're gonna fly. And return that other quest. I don't think there's gonna be a follow-up. And then we should be 22, more or less. More or less. Oh, so I'm actually still doing that view. So yeah, you guys, if you guys want to tell me whether you prefer that. Let me ask that. And then what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something which I forgot now. Senior moment. Okay, fantastic. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my 1-year subscription to Highest Boxer ends very soon. So I just wanted to see when is very soon, so I don't get cut in the middle of a boss and wipe because my keyboard casting ends. Okay. And again, if you want Highest Boxer referral. Okay, be nice that you use a referral, so so you get free time and I get free time. Where's the return? Here, there's the return. Okay, We get a nice ring that we can't use, so that's all good. Oh, did that open? I think that opened. Did that open new quests? That may have opened a new quest. Yes. That's interesting. Is it a rep issue that I did not get those quests before? This is strange, because the guide that was somewhat following was is there a quest inside here? Don't know. See, my guys are stuck there in the corner. Yeah, I got one stuck. See the dot there? Well, then somehow Emma is not telling me that. It should be telling me that, but it's not. Interesting. It should be warning me that follow is broken. Weird. Okay, so that guy is here, but doesn't seem to want to have a quest for me because I did not finish the other series before. So. See, the other two, they just showed up there. Talk to the Demolisher. Yeah, I don't think you can talk to the Demolisher. The Demolisher is doesn't want to talk to me. Talk to Pixel. Skip this step. Turning playing with fire. Unfortunately, we can't accept. No. Accept. No. Accept this. We're missing a lot of quests because of that. Why is it? Because I did not want to pick up 10 arrows here. Maybe I should. So 10 arrows would be 50 arrows. Oh well. I can go. Now let's go see. Let's go see, but I don't think the camp has anything for me there. But we're gonna go and check it out. It's part of learning the path there. Right now we're doing a bit slow, I think. Like 21. It is quite slow. So in Stone Talon I wanted to go there. But I think I remember there's some vehicle quest, and vehicle quests are scary because you lose control of your character, things happen, and you don't know. You don't know what happens. So it's usually not a great idea. So let's see here. This is like the management material follow-up, but I think. And I think I don't get any of these quests because I did not do the quests basically. Short version. No, we should go the other way. Well, maybe. Let's see. Those guys are green, so at least we get a tiny bit of discovery XP, so it's not entirely lost. Yeah, remember this. As an alliance, you go and kill this guy. But apparently we don't kill him right now because we're Horde, and I went here for nothing. Well, I went here for 410 XP. Can't wait for classic. I want my classic access. I want classic beta. Okay, so we'll do 22. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna do, so we can skip this. Talk to someone inside the building. Skip this step. Discover the flight pass. No, I don't want to do that, sorry. So I want to do this 1 and 2. Anyway, you have to be careful here, like for instance, I could get dismounted and bad things could happen. You see my health is already very low. Like I just got hit once and I lost a third of my health. So this can be very, very dangerous. We should be a lot more careful than I am. Because we have no heals, right? So see how scary this is. Like I lost most of my health. More than half. Like I got, like those guys can 3-shot me because I have no. Yeah, I should probably wear the shot. So I'm gonna go buy gear, I guess. Once we get back in town or something. So I forgot the gear levels. We have to check that too. I think 21 is 1 gear level. Let's figure it out. Probably I should figure it out once I'm in a safe place. Yeah, this was a close course. Like, yeah, see, I had like 2 guys on me sending me arrows and I almost died. So we have to do this differently. That's good. That counts as only have to click once and it works for everyone. So this is excellent. And the horns, everybody gets a horn too, so that's excellent too. This is a fantastic place. We are so happy. Just have to make sure we don't see those stealth guys, for instance. This could be bad. but this is good. Yeah, this should be a fun area to quest. So if I was solo Iron there, I'd be a bit worried about the stealth like those guys. But I like this. This is fun, enjoyable, because I don't have to click things 50 times. It counts for the whole team. So this is one of the happy newer quests, I guess. And BFA, actually the quests are mostly like that. There's very few of the annoying random collection quest that only drops for one person. There's a few world quests like that are annoying. I skip them usually. So, for instance, for assaults, you get 4. You get 4 of them. You get 5 quests, and you only have to do 4. And usually there's only one annoying one, like collecting boxes, for instance. Okay, my pets are awesome. They are awesome. So we do get a tiny bit of leech. That's how we. So doing damage is actually good for us. It's one way to heal both the pet and ourselves. And I think that's the best setup. At least in term, not for instances. For instances, probably want a tanking pet or of such, but this is great. Love this. Okay, so I think we're gonna be done with everything here. I just need to interrupt a couple more of the portals there. 10, 11, and we need to find one last portal. Where's the last one? Do you see a portal? I don't see a portal. So we're gonna get respawns pretty soon. And we're missing one portal. Where is the last portal? Okay, there's one here. That took a while. And we're done. We're done with this. And that might make us ding. Might. I'm guessing there's a follow-up where you come back and kill some kind of chief boss person. So you clear it once, and then in order to kill the chief thing, you have to clear it again. Because that's World of Warcraft, and it's cool. And then we're gonna maybe do what it says, maybe. See. I might have that flight pass, like the Zoran post. Well, it might be easier for me to fly to the next zone, like maybe Dark Shore. Wrong way I went. Okay, gonna be 22. 22. 22, 22. So I can come up as, what did he say? Which is true, I think. And it's funny, it's the word I was looking for, so the other day. Come up as snarky, yes, snarky. Snarky, that's me, I think. I am snarky. So I have to work on being nicer. I'm considering other people's point of view. And I'm not a complete ass, I think. Work in progress. Okay, so we got the set here for everyone. Okay, 4,000. So we're gonna be just shy of. I think we're gonna be just shy of it, because this is 4,100, and we are at. Yeah, it's just gonna be 99%. I mean 95, 97%. Okay, so now what do? We fly. We fly, we fly. Where's the flight thingy? Where did it go? Here. Yeah, so let's see that theory of mine, which would be no. Yeah, no, my theory is bad. The dark shore or whatever doesn't help. Okay, so we're just gonna fly there and ride along. Discovery XP might do it, because we need, how much XP do we need now? We need 900, about 900 XP. So 900 XP is just finding 2 new zones, I think. And let me check one thing, which is that I don't want to see the wall. I don't want to reveal the entire map. I want better access. Give me better access. I'm so obsessive that I can find a lot of bugs. I usually find a ton of bugs everywhere. So if they want bugs, as opposed to celebrity streamers doing things, I mean, I can do the celebrity. I'm not a celebrity, but I can stream. How much XP is this thing? Grant in the Overlord army. I don't know what that does, but I think that's the issue. Is like Stone Talon is maybe not. Stone Talon Mountains. Okay, so we're gonna just fly around. I mean, ride around. Ride around, get Discovery XP. For the Horde! See, we're already at 98%. Okay, so the next thing we discover is gonna be a ding. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-long. So it should be ready. Should be ready. It's gonna be now or soon. What? No XP from that? Oh, okay, next one. Ooh, scary spiders. Actually, scary spider. We should tame a scary spider. Shouldn't we tame a scary spider? What is the lore? Pet utility. Actually, I should do that with. I should do that with all of them. I don't know if he's ever seen a boxer, this guy. Yes, so I wanted to do what I wanted to do is put that pet utility on our bar for everyone. And then I want to do lore. So what kind of, it's a fair city, which is that what I have already? Pet. Pet. Yeah, it's the same pet. So no, I'm not gonna change that one. We're not gonna change that one. Where are we? So there's a actually, let's kill that one thing, so that way we'll ding and make a pretty picture. I have to be careful, that guy is in my way, and if I accidentally click on him, we'll get flagged, and if we get flagged, we'll be dead. So I don't think you understand what I'm doing, but it's okay. Or maybe he thinks I'm a bot. 99%. What is he doing? He's trying to tag my pets. That'd be sad. Let me do something about this. I just want to ding, man. Just don't bother me. What? I still haven't dinged. Come on. I'm doing this this slow because I'm trying to get, I want a pretty picture where they all ding at the same time and something like that. Okay, we are the next one. So we're getting 37 XP and we are at 41,164. So I guess there's two more or one more, who knows. Okay, that should be it. And the guy is not here anymore, too bad. Okay, so this is it. Ooh, we get aspect of the cheetah. That's good. Level 22. get the spect of the cheetah. That's excellent. Okay, wasn't there a flight pass there? Where's the flight pass? Action shot. That's a far away outpost. At least there's a quest here. That's good. There's a bunch of quests here. Excellent. Okay, so let's post a screenshot. Ah, where the heck are my screenshots? I think they are inside this one of this. No, where are my screenshots? The screenshots are missing. Gosh, where are my screenshots? I just took 2 screenshots. Where's the second screenshot? Damn it. I wanted the cute one with all the dinging thing. Why no dinging? There's a bug there. There's a bug. Okay, well, too bad. I guess I can make one from the video, because on the video it was there. If someone wants to make a clip. Actually, I can make my own clip now. How do I do that? I want to make a clip. But that's okay, so too bad. Can't make a clip. Someone else should make a clip, please. There's a lot of quests here, that's good. 444. Okay, good. Okay, and then another quest. Okay, so we've done that, but we're gonna go ride. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the gear also. So I don't know if that part, like the research part, interests you guys, but trust me. Warhead. Hey, hi. Someone. Yay, cool. Let me see who's there. Thanks, Sefi. Let's see. So I had one thing that I was wondering, which is when do I get new gear? Because right now, let me try to make them look a tiny bit better while I do this research. This guy is stuck in a weird thing. Okay, so where were we? Oh, what's going on? Why do I have suddenly 10 viewers? I've never had 10 viewers. This is exciting. What's going on? Oh, you're hosting me. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the host. That's why suddenly I have a few viewers. Fantastic. Okay, so what do you guys want me to do? What do you want to know about what's going on from a multi-boxing point of view, or from a Iron Challenge point of view, whichever. Oh, I'm excited to be hosted. And my daughter is sending me Snapchats about cats. How cute. I have to reply. Very cute. Maybe I can put a picture of the stream. Thank you, and have a good day, evening, rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Okay, so yeah, I'm continuing to do what I was doing, which is, so those guys can only wear white gear or gray gear. And right now, despite being so allied races, when you start, you get a bunch of gear, right? Green gear, and also have a bunch of heirlooms, but you can't wear any of that. It's part of the challenge. So for now, the best gear that I have is like that gray cloth, shoulders, and that. But I can actually buy things. The only thing is I spent all my money to get one bow, but now I had a few drops, so I have a bit more. And by the way, now that I do have a couple viewers, if you guys want to let me know if you prefer which view do you prefer, basically, which is the view where you see all 5 of my windows versus that one where I guess the quality is better. You can see one window clear. Okay, so let me see. Let's do that. Yeah, those are the options basically of my setup. Okay, so let's do Let's do the database thing. Let's try to find the items we can actually use. Item database. One window is better. Yeah, usually, I mean, the other guys are behind, and so you kind of can't see them. So thanks for letting me know what you like better. Do you multi-box also? I'll check your stream after, and follow and everything. Thank you. Okay, so what am I looking? No, not the item finder. We just want to find armor, leather. So Warhead has a pretty cool setup, because I can do that. Make sure that it's only common and it's available to the horde, and that I can get it, for instance, from a vendor. And that the max level is let's do 29 to just get a feel of, because we're not 29 yet, but to get a feel of what kind of stuff we can get. Okay, so this requires, what is the require? That is a bit weird. 27. No, requires 22. Okay, so we just ding 22. So yeah, this is the set we could be wearing. It doesn't look very pretty then. I have it on and it's French. Cuir bouilli means boiled leather. So yeah, so this is what we can wear. Okay, so we can buy that next time we're in town. Okay, so let's go discover the flight pass there. So we just got 22. We just got Respect of the Cheetah, which is a short buff, right? It doesn't last very long. Well, it has 2 speed, like you get initial speed and then more speed later. So if you guys are not familiar with the Iron challenge, the goal is to get as high as possible and never die. Oh, there's a skull guy. So he's skull, but he's still riding, so he's not that, and he's riding at the same speed as me, so he must be 39 or something, I'm guessing. And I'm probably more scary to him than he is to me. Should I follow and see? Oh, this is the old Silver Pine Forest. This is the up there are guards, and it's basically Arati Basin, the entrance for Arati Basin. Oh, maybe actually that is there. Yeah. Okay, so let's go discover the last flight path there. If I zoom out, the other guys should show up. So I really like those wolves. Like I just unlocked yesterday. There's a video. I was a bit late because I played mostly Alliance in BFA so far. So I just unlocked those new allied races of orcs. Sorry, my French accent. And I really like how they look. Like I think they look really fantastic. Okay, so which way do I go? We find rares. Rares are great. Let's see if we get. So let's not get ganked. So everything, despite having no gear, 5 Beastmaster, and Beastmaster hunters are. It's kind of easy mode for from a killing point of view. Just check one sec. And I like the wool super wolf stuff. Like I have 15 wolves right now, so. Well, let's go find the rest. Discover the rest. So I want rares, because rares. So the XP is divided by 5. So killing is not super great. I mean, there's a group bonus, but the group bonus is not very high. To compensate, like see, it's 32. So if it was by ourselves, we would get 22 XP times 5. So 100 something XP. But instead we get 32. Well, the plus 10 is not bad, I guess. So this is this looks like that's a kind of almost the south part of the Darkshore. This is where, when you're in level 110 or 120, you get all the Darkshore stuff. Or the start of Darkshore stuff. Okay, so we're learning in your flight paths, so we could fly new places now. And then we can start getting a bunch of quests. Hopefully not too many bad collection quests, but this place is new, like this setup, or relatively new. At least it's post Cataclysm set of quests, so they should be more friendly to multiboxing than Poor Fire. Yes, okay. Then there's one more. Wow, this is a pretty big quest hub. So like this one, 20 heads. Hopefully it's heads that drop for everyone at the same time. That's the best. You can need only 20 kills, or it's random, but this one is interesting. Warsha the Lasher. Can I do that? I should be able to, as long as I don't get aggro, basically. Because if I do get aggro, or if there's some AoE, something bad, then I would probably be the end of this team. Are you sure you have another group? I should research this. Because tell the building. Make this place our home, okay. 7. Okay, so it's everyone's home. Where did that other guy go? Nope, it failed. Okay, so let's research it a tiny bit, because that's the problem. The point of the challenges is exactly this, which is that we that if we die, it's game over. So because of that, you have to be a tiny bit more careful. So Warsha the Lasher. I just want to see Warsha the Lasher. I want to see the abilities that guy has. Commands. be sure to follow him, otherwise you get failed. That's true. You really don't need a group. First thing you escort, then it tells you to close out the first in the middle. Be ready to battle when you do this. The first wave is 3 nagas. Next come 3 more nagas, rinse and repeat. Another 5 seconds to rest, and Varsha comes next. It just went down like any other 22. Well, okay. Saying you failed the mission is because you need to follow the LPC. Don't worry about the quest saying, yeah, it's even group quest. So it's not a group quest. So then we should be able to do it, but then we have to make sure we don't fail it, basically. So we're gonna redo it. Warsha the Lasher. Just want to see a number 4 thing there. Yes. Okay. So let's see. So yeah, we have to follow this guy, because if we don't follow him, we're gonna lose the quest even though he's so slow. So while we're following that guy, if anyone is curious about anything, type in the chat, and also type in my chat and not in Safe's chat, because I don't see Safe's chat. Though I should go check it out, I guess, but not right now. Because if I check it out right now, I would. Well, it's good to do those quests at the same time, because we get a head start on our collecting heads thing. I have to stay near this person before we get quest fail. We may be able to do all the quests at the same time then. He's walking so slow. Not watch my own stream, and I should make sure I don't lose the guy. Where is he? Where did he go? He's here. Okay. We have to be careful. Okay, so here we go. So I think there's waves of stuff coming. I don't know which way they'll put it out. Won't be long before the Naga realize what we've done. Be on your guard. Okay. Okay, so that's the bad thing, is see they come from everywhere, and I have no heals, so this is a bit scary. not in very good shape there, so that's not good. I have to find a way to not find a way. That's okay. Okay, so we're good. That was a bit too close to comfort to some extent, because the mob spawned right here instead of being and as a hunter, like especially as a group of hunters, like if they spawn behind me, it takes me a bit of time to like turn around and move away and so on. I guess I have disengaged. I could have used disengaged. Okay, so now that we've done this, I'm gonna get more tails, heads, things. Let's go on the ground because I don't like to be swimming. And then I wanted to check. See if he's string. Which we're gonna do right now. Okay, so that should be open. Yeah, that's me. No, that's not me. Where did it go? Pop out. Let's see. Oh, I can hear myself typing. I'll check out Partners in Crime. Okay. So yeah, if you have any question, wondering what the heck is this? Why is there a bunch of orcs behind each other? So that's called multiboxing. It's basically sending one key to 5 windows. I mean, I have 5 World of Warcraft windows, as you can see. As you can see, if I do this, where's Cam? Where's Cam and Chat? So you can see here all my windows. And then when I press one key, I just get sent to all of them. So I have mixed teams, like which are more involved from a setup point of view. But having 5 or 3 or 2 times the same character is kind of easier from a setup point of view because they obviously have the same spells. So it's easier to set up, but you can set up mixed also, and I do. I have like a couple dungeon teams. But this is the Ironman challenge, and I'm curious. I was curious to make a team without a healer to see where basically it's like the same challenge. If any one of them is getting aggro, then I'm dead basically. So we do have a quest to go inside inside Black Fathom depth. So there I use interact with target. I click on the corpse and I use interact with target, so they all go and loot And in Classic, they're gonna have that too, which is kind of cool. Okay, so is it complete for everyone? I use EMA, which is a great add-on for multi-boxers that tell me where I am. Okay, now I'm curious about something, which is everything is 4, right? So we need to get blubbers. Okay, let's go get blubbers. What else do we need? Blubbers and some kind of oil thing. Okay. So that is a swimming thing, and we don't like to swim. We don't like to swim. So the viewers dropped off pretty quickly. That's funny. It must not be that fascinating. Well, I enjoy it. I mean, I would enjoy more being in the Classic beta, which I'm not, sadly. Okay, so blubbers. What is this? Is this? Is this gonna be a drop? We got it on. Yeah, so this, the metal scrap, I'm gonna skip because I don't want to do a collection quest. So we're gonna abandon it on the world team, and then we're just gonna try to kill the hydras, assuming we can find hydras that are not without drowning. Seems to be hard to find hydras. There's a bunch of sorcerers, but hydras not as much. Okay, this quest could also be dangerous. I don't know what's gonna happen when I use the whatever it is that I'm supposed to use. How does that work? What is this quest? This quest is Lighthouse Fire. Somehow I think I'm missing an item to do this, but oh, I lost guys. I lost some guys outside there. Because it's the problem with follow. And that's how it could be easily the end of things. So I have to be watchful there. but they're all there. So you have to kind of hug the corners when they are stairs, because if you don't, then you lose them and they fall off the stairs. And after they fall off the stairs, it's quite annoying to. So yeah, multiboxing it has its challenge. Like people think it's easy and everything is easier. Well, not always. Missing reagent. Where do I get that reagent? Where do I get it? Oh, I see. You have to collect it and then bring it to the forge. And then come back. Okay. Well, good to know. Okay, for that we can jump. Okay, and my pets are coming. Okay, so we have to kill a bunch of. We have to kill a bunch of hydras, and for that we have to find hydras. There's sorceress. I don't see any hydras. Where is the thing I'm looking for? I'm a bit surprised that I don't get that I'm not getting the zone for the quest, basically. Also, it's annoying that there's so little so few of those. So few of those. We have to find 10 of them. We have to find 8 of them now. Keep the fire burning, yeah. Okay, let's try to not die. Let's try to not die from drowning. That would be a sad thing to do. Maybe I can trade those things. Can I really trade those things? Because maybe I don't need, maybe I only need to lead it once. Quest item. Item is southbound. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna trade it. Oh, but I can track beast, right? Let's try beasts. They are not beasts. Are they something else than beasts? This is not a fun quest. This is not a good time. Ah, here. Yeah, it is. It is. The Hydra is there, is showing. There's one on the ground there. I want more of these. Okay, I have 6 on this one. Let's see. Do I have 6 on everyone? Is it 6? Where is it? What does it look like? Let's should search. Hydra. 6. 6. 6, 6, 6, and 6. Okay, everybody got 6. That's good. I guess we can just kill a bunch of random things in the meantime then. Okay, something that's happening right now that makes it that I'm not actually killing. So we can ride around. Maybe we can go down to Black Fathom Death. We do have a quest in there. And that could also be the end of this team, but let's see. Okay, we can probably ride. Where's the entrance? Did we change the entrance? It used to be there. See, that was a bit dangerous. Somehow I aggroed a bunch of guys. Yeah, that I watched that yesterday and it wasn't very interesting. Some WoW Classic news. I mean, it was a rehash of information we already knew. Oh, speaking of research. Well, again, I should not do that here. Now, this is the entrance, yeah. Down there, you jump in the water. I mean, well, oh, there's a rare also sometimes. Let's see. Vaguely remember that there were some elite or some rare. We killed so many of those. If they give XP, I mean reputation. So is it safe to go there? Maybe not because of the pets. Because the pets have a tendency to run around and aggro the world. Let's find out actually. See, those, they go that way and then they're gonna aggro that. No. That's interesting. They did not actually aggro the world. Okay, so let's see if they aggro the world here. When I do that, no, they jumped. Huh. Interesting. So that's the pet, the little pet, like the battle pet jumped, but not. Okay, so how do we go to Black Fathom thingy? I think we go this way. My Passy would like to be here to okay, so here there's a bug, or a problem, not a bug. A bug in my thing is like I wasn't in line of sight for some of the guys, so I did take quite a bit of aggro there. Which I have to be mindful of. Okay, send the pets first. And that, yeah, after that we're definitely gonna earth out or earth back. Because this is quite dangerous. Forgot where the entrance is. It should be nearby, it shouldn't be that far. It's an annoying thing, we keep saying that. The sense of something. There's some essence there. Do I have to find 20 of these? That's gonna be a problem. Especially if they disappear when I click. Yeah, okay, so no way we're gonna do this. I'm gonna abandon that one. Yeah, we're gonna abandon that stuff. Okay, so what is that? What is the dude there? Okay, so the entrance. Where's the entrance? Yeah, it's at the end of this tunnel. Or is that where we came from? I'm so lost. I am lost. This place is a maze. Not a maze in, but a maze. See, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. We got kind of ganked or whatever by patrols. Not ganked, but am I going back out or just completely lost? Where is the entrance? Here, no? The entrance anywhere? It's some kind of thing on the side, I think. This is a bit stressful. I realize because the view is odd. I don't see anything. Where is the entrance of the damn dungeon? I don't think it's this way. I think that way there's nothing. Okay, and I don't think it's that way. Things are spawning and respawning. And so we're slowed. We are slowed. The entrance. Yay! Finally, we got the entrance. Okay, so let's go inside and hopefully we don't get yanked. Okay, so could try to do one elite, but I'm kind of worried about aren't they supposed to be elites? Yeah, there's an elite there, see? And that's where I don't know if the elite are gonna kill my pet, then that'd be the end. That'd be game over, basically. I know this place, I mean, but I don't think I can do naked. I don't think I can do this. Can I pull? Okay, so we're gonna go such as we can probably exit the instance. This is super scary. I almost died. If he hits me, I'm dead. Oh, this was so bad. This was so bad. This was very, 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 very bad. Why do I have less XP? 8773. How did that happen? When did that happen? Huh. Why do I have less XP? Did I not return something? That is very strange. Because it says 4 everywhere. Four, and 4. So what happened there? Well, that's one problem, is I wasn't showing the XP. I'm quite confused there. That's because I'm not on one, that's why. Okay, so one has one more thing. This was 2. What was I doing on 2? How can you have less XP? Like for instance, there's 2 things. Completed 2100, 1050, and that guy had 2100, 1050. It's almost like I died somehow. But he did not die, right? Because if I died, I would know. I mean, it looked like I died almost, but yeah, so I did not die. What happened there? Total kill 300. Total kill 200. This is exactly the same, right? So quests 89, quests 89, 89 quests, 3 abandoned. So, and this guy is 8,700, and this guy is 9,000. How can they have the same number of quests completed and the same number of kills giving XP 294, kills giving XP 294, 67. It's exactly the same stats. The stats are exactly the same. The quests are exactly the same. Unless they get updated later after exit, but so okay, well, anyway, it's a mystery, I guess. This is very strange. How did that happen? How can I have less XP? And how long has that been going on? Yeah, I should use the DVR option from. Okay. Let's see. Where should we stay? We should stay somewhere safe. We should stay somewhere safe. Okay. Let's see. I think on YouTube we can search for. This is the wrong one. I want. Okay, so YouTube. YouTube, can I use my DVR to figure it out? Yep, turn off the sound. I have to put it in full screen so I can actually see the percent. Yeah, that's been like that, 8%. This is off. When did that happen? 7%. What about this guy? 44. So here it's 44 for everyone. Maybe would one guy have some discovery XP that the other one doesn't? Here it's 62%. Here it's hidden by the window. 74, so it's good. 74. That was 6%, right? Well, maybe during that fight there, somehow one of them got tagged and not the other. Yeah, here. But that happened already, so what? Here, 6%, 6%. That's interesting. So what did we do, or what changed that somehow we lost the percent there? Sorry for replaying my own stream, but I am kind of curious what's going on. The quality there sucks also. That's probably because the source is not forced to be this one. Yeah, here. It went down there. It was like it becomes 6%. This is very, very strange. Was it 5%? When was it 5%? 75, 76. How did I ding? 6%. Why do I? This UI is not the best. How did I go from 76 to 6% like this? Must have, yeah, returned a few things, I guess. Is there a speed? How do I change the speed? Fast forward. No, I guess that needs twice the bandwidth to be able to do that. So maybe I change the quality to this. Okay, so the 6%. But I want it to go just before. Okay, here 78. Yeah, but I can't read in that thing. Network's not happy. Okay, so I should put it at the right speed. What happened between this 76%? Let me put back my own sound. Can I read it if I put 1080p instead? No. Sorry guys, technical difficulties, but I'm trying to understand now my XP got out of work. Maybe I can figure that out later, but and now I'm having, I guess, problems with the only my network. Okay, well, we'll figure it out later. Maybe it's a discovery thing. Somehow they discovered something, even though it makes no sense though. Yeah, so I have like, it's off by 1% there for unknown reasons. And then the other thing is I almost died. It was almost the end of this team because I pulled those elites and I did not expect that. Yeah, so this is a 3-pack. Yeah, this is not happening. Okay, so we are gonna go back there and maybe try to fix that XP thing. Oh, I should see that on the map then. Okay, but first let's go back. So we went back and the XP is still out of whack. It must have to do with discovery. This is super strange. It changed here, like somehow. Just here when they walked Zoranstrom. Maybe we learned something and then I have no freaking idea what's going on. How can 5 guys that are always together end up with different XP? Now it says 40%, but is that a rounding error or is that a... Okay, so 18,323. No, there's still 400 XP difference. A mystery there. And as if you know me, mystery is not my favorite thing. Okay, so we need to find hydras. There's one there. There's another one there. Okay, we're waiting for this guy to attack it. Is everyone here? No, I'm back to be out of sync somehow. How did that happen? It's hard to find those hydras. But things are pretty. What is the class of this guy? Is a warrior. I'm nice because I let him tag it first. So my XP was bad before I got here. Must be here. Maybe maybe we'll discover some. There's some discovery XP. That's off. I'm gonna assume that that's the case. Oh, we have the mount. I'm silly. The water strider. So we need to click and get the mount collection. As soon as 8.2 is out, we don't need to do that anymore, but for now we do have to do the water strider. Then there's another thing, which is underwater something. Seahorse. I thought I had a seahorse. Subdued seahorse, but that told me. Yeah, I have a subdued seahorse. Why am I not on the surface? Okay. So with this, we might be able to find the other two. There's one here. No, there's one here too. And it's deep underwater. Okay, so we're gonna go deep underwater then. Maybe yet come back to here and then get my pet bag. And then we can kill it. Well, we could try the seahorse. Let's see. Does that give breathing also? No, it doesn't give breathing. You still have to breathe. So it's not very. Doesn't help too much. Okay, so use the thing. Where do you use it? cook. But I think you need to be somewhere, right? It requires the forge. Where is the forge? There's a fire here. Where's the Zoran forge? Is it up there or is it... I'm guessing it's at the forge. It's somewhere else there. An XP is backing me. It's funny. Okay, where's the forge? Is that the forge? Is the forge in there somewhere? Zorangar Forge. Is that the Zorangar Forge? This is the Zorangar Forge. That looks like a forge. And then there's a dude there too. No, we don't want any of those crap. Okay, so here. Okay, so everyone got their oil. And then we can go light things up. We're gonna light things up. It's gonna be lit. Where would be that XP thing? Can retrace my steps, I guess. Oh, it's a bug. Is there a possibility things are off by 1%? Is the sorceress coming? No, she's not. So we're going back up, hugging the walls like a good multi-boxer. Because if we don't, bad things happen again. As in, they'll break, follow, or get stuck, or fall off, which is usually the bad things that does happen. Yeah, so the thing is, it's finishing it for everyone anyway. So. Can we jump down without falling? Probably not. I mean, we can jump down without falling, yes, but we can't jump down without falling. But that's not the question. The question is, can we jump down without dying? That would be the question. Let's see. We'll find out. No, that's okay. That went well. Yeah, so the question would be, where can I buy that gear that I mentioned? One guy is behind because somehow he decided that he's not gonna mount. He's too good to be mounting, apparently. We can make a formation that's more interesting, like this. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. This is more cool. With the pets on both sides. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so we want to kill the Tide Priestess. Where are the Tide Priestess? Or maybe we should stop here. Yeah, and get some food. Or I can ride back to see if I can fix my XP somewhere. It's not technically possible, I think, because which way did we come? Because is the first one, so being the first one, unless I stop somewhere just as I was going to discover something. Yeah, it has to be Discovery XP. So, to that extent, we're gonna say let's do Discoveration then. Exploration. Exploration, we're in Kalimdor, I think. And this is Ashenvale. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, scary. Where is all that stuff? Must be... Where's that lake thing? Ah, here, yes. This could be where I get different XP. Because I think there are guards here, which could be the end of this team if they are guards. I am so confused though. I get no rested XP. No, sorry, not rested XP, discovery XP there. The only way that would happen is if I I discover something. I mean, I enter a new zone and then I exit it right away and then stop. And then the guys behind stay in the zone that stay in that zone, and then so they discover it while I don't, because it needs a few seconds. I don't know if it really needs a few seconds or if there's a few seconds of delay. I don't know which one it is. Okay, I'll lose guards. No. The ruins of Stardust. Am I gonna discover the ruins of Stardust this way or not? This looks this way. This way looks good. Okay, the ruins of Stardust are discovered. Now we need to discover Orange's retreat, which is all the way there. We're gonna ride. Okay, so here we need to make sure the guys are responsive. Yeah. Is there a statistic for discovery? Yeah. Maybe exploration if not statistics. Statistics for exploration. Character. Consumable, no. Reputation, no. Gear, no. Travel. Yeah, this is not accurate. I did Earth a few times. Okay, well, so it's a mystery. There's no stats, unfortunately, for exploration. If there was, it would help figure out what happened. But we don't know. There's probably something to discover there. I would think. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take a break. Check if we get classic. Let's see, that I can check right away. That I can check right away. I have it open somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to find a screenshot too that I'm not finding. I'm not finding a screenshot either. So still no beta for me on my second BattleNet, and on the first one. And the first one we're gonna find out. Neither, yay! No beta for me. Okay, so we discovered this thing. Huh, that could actually be the... That could actually be it. Because if I click, let's say, on 7 there, to clean up the view there. No, it looks the same. Except for the XP, obviously 24,798. 24. Yeah, 400 is like it's a discovery XP, but then which one? Which one is it? We will find out. Someday we will find out. So I'm gonna retrace our steps there. And then we'll go discover the last part. The peak is done, right? Ollingvale. I think Ollingvale we can discover going this way. Then it's turning here. Okay, we will discover the retreat. And then we just start to discover that other stuff, which I don't know if we're going to discover this way. That doesn't seem to be the right way. I'm thinking you should take the road. We should take the road there and go up. Basically, it's the road to Fellwood. Should not go to Fellwood because Fellwood is dangerous. Here there's some kind of quest event. There's something going on here, if I remember. Like you get some event to kill a bunch of people, which you have to be careful about. So things don't become too hard to do. I'm gonna follow the road for a bit. Maybe we can get the flight pass in Fellwood, but we might already have that flight pass. And then we don't want to die. I think I was like at 1 health earlier. I was like 5 or 3 or something, which basically would be the difference of having those shoulders on. But I should wear the shirt, so I should go get. I'm gonna go get more gear. We won't look as cool, but we might be less dead, which I think is somewhat important for an Iron challenge. Okay, so what's the trick there? Why is it that I'm not discovering any of this stuff? Huh, I'm missing one at the end of the zone there. Okay, so I said that I want to retrace my steps. I mean, I could also kill some. Oh fuck! Fuck! Oh wow, that was close. We entered the Fellwood and almost died. It's blinking red. So scary. I was gonna take a shortcut there. Yeah, right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. That was so close. Very scary. That was very bad and very scary. I should eat some food. You can eat what? The banana, right? No buff, just the banana. Okay, so banana is eaten. And I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. And then we're gonna sell a bunch of grays too. Except this one. Okay, let's do that on the other guys too. I have to open that, but I don't want to do it. There's 4, there should be 4 southbound things. 3, and 4 is the ring again. So no exciting gray gear so far. Ah, there is some exciting gray gear here. Where is the other thing? I think there was another southbound stuff. Another southbound stuff. Yes. Okay, 3, 4. Oh, we kept. That is good. And pants. Okay. Rock and roll. I need to find the thing I'm supposed to get rid of, which is this, and the ring, and the fit. Wasn't there a 4th thing? Some legs, I think. Okay. Yeah, with braces. Ooh, this is good. This is good. White stuff. But why am I getting close drop? Because I'm killing humanoids, maybe. There are more stuff. Yeah, boots. Yeah, I didn't. Did I sell the boots on this guy? I didn't not sell the ring. I did sell the boots. Okay. So we got some stuff. Some shoulders. Probably I should do this. So we got the shoulders. 5 got the shoulders, right? Yes. Got the shoulders and a bunch of other crap. Wow. So much stuff to trade. Okay, so 5 we want to give the shoulders and the bracers. And then I can equip the shoulders, 2 armor, 3 armor. Yeah, oh, those look much better. Oh, those look really good. Those look very, very nice. And the bracers, why not? I need to have pants to go with this. I cannot put just the stuff. And I think someone else had something. That's good. We can get rid of that and that and that. Oh, I have pants there. Bucket pants. And height, okay. Yes, so I should exchange with 4. Which is also gonna take a while because of all the trading things, but let's do it. My bags are gonna get full. I mean, this guy's bags are gonna get full. 4 we said, so 4 is gonna trade this and this. And that's where it gets interesting, is we can wear the pants. And we can wear the cape. And maybe the shirt. Yeah, that's not bad. And that gives us what armor? That gives us 6 armor. That gives us 6 armor, which is 6.3% damage reduction. No, 16 armor. Well, this guy only has 0 armor. So, yeah. That is good, that is good. That cave, I don't think goes to the other side. Actually, it might. It might. Yeah, it does. It's a small passage. No, it just leads to some rare or something. Not even a rare, just some random location. I want access to the beta. Give me access to the beta. Okay, how do I go that way? I don't go that way. Okay, so how do I go this way then? It's gonna make me fall. I almost died in Fellwood and then almost died inside the dungeon. It's a very dangerous thing there. My passy again would love to get this, but we don't do it. Okay. There's apparently no way to go from that side to the other side, so let's just take it easy. So this place is a bit dangerous. So we do aggro. My emergency key is 2. Because when I do 2, there's 5 pets doing kill command. Plus hopefully there are aggro stuff. So it should free things up a lot. Am I gonna burn if we go in there, or is it actually burning, or oh. That is a bad idea, because there's some crazy elite there. Okay, so we're still quite a bit of time. But there's a chance I can reproduce the weirdness. So. Yeah, so for instance, I went on that road and then went back. I don't think that would be it, really. This is not it. Yeah, remember this. I remember this. So then we went that way, and then we turned left. But maybe that means I can go this way. Wait, actually we went to Astronaut. I mean, we went toward Astronaut. And then went back. So let's try that. And then we started killing some guys that way. Nope. Let's finish, because we're here, might as well do some quest. And that's the end of it. That's what happened. Like I wrote that. Yeah, those archer are terrible. Terrible. Okay, well, that solves my XP problem. That solves my XP problem. Kind of. Yeah, it does. It does solve it. Not solve it exactly the way I want, but it does solve it. Okay, well, make another run some other time. Yeah, so I might convert those guys into yeah, I'm gonna convert them. Let's just finish that weird exploration problem. And then they'll show up as dead. Pom 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 pom. Archers. And this guy. That's cool. There's no team, right? So How did that happen? I should have checked the combat log, but I think it's those archers. There were like 2 or 3 of them, and then by the time I noticed the aggro problem, they were still on me. They were still on me. So the archers in Astranor, right? Archers in Astranor. I already died once now, so I don't really care too much about what will happen there. Then my XP got back in sync. That should not be, because 27, 642, 27. So actually it did. Oh, 642, yeah, it's 1,000. Because now I have a death, so death is enough to cause problems. It should be the other way around. That guy should be ahead of XP, because sometimes I will go somewhere and stop, and then the other guys don't get the XP if it's at the right at the boundary. I don't think that that's the case. And here's the horrendous rest. Okay, so I'm gonna earth. and explore just because. Just because we can. And this team is dead, so that is very sad. It's a dead team. I don't know if Ogrima or... yeah, we need to find the one that's just behind there. So let's just click. Well, too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. 22.6 is the end. I lost my team again. So yeah, 5 hunters is great until one gets aggro and your pet don't. So well, I guess there's a solution for that. Kind of. Like the solution would be, so what happened is I had like 2, maybe 3 guys with aggro somehow, and so I tried to send the pets to all of them to pick up the aggro, but what I should have done instead, I mean, I should have a key that sends the pet to different guys. But I think they're scaled wrong. That's the problem. Either they are scaled wrong or we have... or being naked is like really tough, but... I mean, really tough as in making a huge difference, and somehow normal people don't get 3 shot by them because of armor and stamina. It's possible, but... yeah, so am I gonna do another hunter team? I don't know. I mean, I could do dry knives, because dry knives have a heal. So for emergencies, you could use, if you make a team of dry knife hunters, they can heal themselves before you get acceleration. So yes, dead. So I'm gonna switch to my pacifist, I think. Satyanar. Yeah, Astranar. Satyanar is good, like that one is good. There's a few stealth mob, but it's good. But those archer, man, those archers killed me. I had a close call in the dungeon also, and then another close call with the bear. So I had like 3 close calls, and then the third one was fatal. There's a quest here. Where is this quest written? Gertar's request. To give the blood cup bread to Draka in Splinter Tree. Huh, interesting. Okay, so let's discover the last piece, which will be somewhere here. Oh, where are you? I want to continue the myth of saying that 23 is where you die. So I'm gonna wait until... No, I'm not gonna wait until 23 to log out. Just gonna log out. Are those guys super elites? No, they're not super elites. So we can kill them. The dragon is also not super elite. Interesting. Okay, we got an exploration bell. I'm gonna kill this guy too. Should be breathing fire or something, those dragons. Yeah, they give no interesting XP. Okay, so oh yeah, I said I was gonna get there's a flight pass just there to the left. So I'm gonna take that flight pass, go back, return the quest, or fly to a Grimmer, I guess, maybe. Okay, what level is this thing? It's okay, good. And where's the flight pass? Flight pass is up this road, a bit further. Okay, I'm gonna die again. So it's happening again. And this time I'm dying because I middle, so it doesn't matter, but this was very, very, very close again. This was very close. Okay, so my bag is full also. Don't I have stuff that I can eat like this? Where am I going there? Why is it that it's so hard to get past this thing? So that's an example of, like, if you rush in here, you can easily be in trouble. Maybe I can eat the rest of this. Let's see. Why is there so many bad guys here? That's a lot of mobs. Okay, flight pass. Where's the flight pass? Why am I not seeing the flight pass here? Oh, because that guy also has a quest. So show me where I can fly. Why am I in combat? What am I in combat from? See, that's an example of screwed up thing. My pet is in combat somehow. Maybe I can dismiss him. And now it's me in combat. Why can't I use the It's bugged. Okay, so yes, it's the end of this. It's the end. It's the end. I can get my passy to 10. I guess that's good. And I need some food. Forgot. I should go see Game of Thrones. Would be a break. Okay, so I have that thing there that says wants you to give the blood corporate to Draka. Oh, but you have to get the... You have to get it first. Okay, never mind then. Then we're gonna go to a Grimoire. And we're gonna remove our shirt. Oh, that's funny, you can do that inside the... when you're not in... when you're flying. Could call him a Hulk. Okay, so yes, we're dead at 22. Well, that did not last very long. Let's see what it looks like. So five enters 52, and then we're gonna be here and do this. And this. I have wolves. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm not gonna... those guys I'm not gonna delete. Just look freaking awesome. Okay. Okay. So that is a bummer. That is a big bummer. Big bummer. So, updating the team. So 22. Green flagged, 1 death. This will refresh in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make a pause here on this sad death. Bye. Where's bye. And thanks again, Sefi, and bye.